What's up, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night. I hope you're just as excited as I am because we are doing our second half case of O-Pee-Chee Platinum, and then we're breaking the cup right after that. So I am super pumped to be breaking the cup. Also, guys, we had a cancellation request for Montreal. So at the start of the cup break, so after the 10-minute break after O-Pee-Chee Platinum, we're going to be putting Montreal up for live auction for 1 minute. We're going to be starting that at $300. It was 85% of what the final bid was. But again, guy asked for a cancellation, so we're going to put it up to auction starting when we go live for the cup after this. So we're going to break O-Pee-Chee Platinum, do our half case, take a 10-minute break. When we come back from that 10-minute break, we're going to start a 1-minute auction for Montreal for our 3-box case of the cup for 1 minute. So there it is, guys. You guys have a shot at Lane Hudson, maybe a sick RPA or shield in there. So Montreal is up for grabs after we go live for the cup after our break. Right now we are starting with break 5,133, half case of O-Pee-Chee Platinum, 24-25. Let's go ahead and go over teams. We have Ducks, Brian F. Bruins, Richard B. Sabres, Richard B. Hurricanes, Anthony C. Flames, Tom D. Blackhawks, Brian F. Avalanche, Wade D. Blue Jackets, Tom D. Stars, George B. Red Wings, Stephen E. Oilers, Sam P. Panthers, Kings, Stephen E. Wild, Brian F. Canadians, Sam P. Predators, Andy S. Devils, Anthony M. Islanders, Rangers, Stephen E. Senators, Andrew K. Flyers, Justin U. Penguins, Stephen E. Sharks, John J. Kraken, Stephen E. Blues, Tom D. Lightning, Richard B. Leafs, Stephen E. Mammoth Canucks, Tom D. Golden Knights, Richard T. Caps, Richard B. And Jets, Christopher Z. The first half of this case wasn't too crazy. Probably the worst one we've done so far, unfortunately. So hopefully the second half of this has a ton of bangers in it. All right. Here we go. 51-33, half case of 24-25, O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you're just tuning in, we will have Montreal for a 3-box case of the cup up for bid for a 1-minute auction after the break, starting at $300. Since we had a request for cancellation, unfortunately. Retro Nikita Kucherov for Tampa. Quinn Hughes, Showmanship, Canucks. And a blue fragments to 125, Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Rainbow, Sebastian Cossa. Detroit. Artemi Panarin, power playmakers for the Rangers. And Violet Pixels to 299, John Tavares, Leafs. That is 262 out of 299 on the Tavares. Retro, Frank Vetrano, Anaheim. Josh Doan, sweet selections for Utah. And a Rutger McGroarty. Violet Pixels marquee rookie for the Penguins. That'll be out of $299. 249 out of 299 on the McGroarty. Logan Couture, Rainbow for the Sharks. Power Playmakers, another Johnny T for Toronto. And an Arctic Freeze to 99, Brady Tkachuk. well with the blue fragments. 55 out of 99 on the Brady. Fix the camera a little bit here. There we go. Sunset, Michael Bunting, Pittsburgh. Peter Kochetkov, retro for the Hurricanes, and an Alexander Barkov, power playmakers for Florida. Drew Doughty, rainbow for the Kings. Pink Magma, Nico Hischier, Devils. Showmanship, McDavid for Edmonton. My bad, Elias Lindholm. And Michkov base in there. Pink Magma, Fabian Lysell, Boston. Gage Gonsalves, retro for Tampa, and a Mikko Rantanen power playmakers for Colorado. Cole Caulfield, rainbow, Montreal. Sebastian Aho, a retro rainbow, Hurricanes. Cutter Gauthier, sweet selections for Anaheim. This looks like an update here. Philip Grubauer on the red rainbow auto going to Seattle. That'll be Stephen E. More of a pink, but what are you going to do? No numbering on the red rainbow auto. Michkov, retro for the Flyers. Roman Josi, power playmakers, Preds. And a Leon Draisaitl, excuse me. Arctic Freeze to 99 for Edmonton. Nice drive for the Oilers. That is 53 out of 99. Connor Bedard, rainbow, Blackhawks. Zachary Bolduc, sweet selections for the Blues. And a Danil Gushchin, rookie auto for San Jose. That is out of 23-24 Alopecia Platinum. It's the wrong Sharps rookie. But hey, bonus auto out of box one. Brandon Scanlon, Sunset rookie, going to the Rangers. Dylan Larkin, retro, Red Wings. And a Rupe Hintz, power playmakers for the Stars. My name's Nick. I'm breaking hockey for Top Tier. A little bit of basketball too, but mainly doing some hockey right now. How you doing tonight? Rainbow, Olin Zellweger, Anaheim. Pavel Buchnevich on the sunset for the Blues. We will pull up Montreal when we start the stream. So they'll be available to bid on 1 minute auction starting at 300. Michkov sweet selections for the Flyers. So after we're done with O-Pee-Chee Platinum, we're going to take our 10-minute break. And then when we come back, I'm going to talk it up a little bit, and then I'll put it up for 1 minute auction starting at 300. So Montreal will be available after this break, for sure. It is a 3-box case. They have 3-box cases and 6-box cases. They don't even identify them as inners either. They're just straight up 3-box and 6-box cases. But it is a full 3-box case. Oh, what's up, Jim? We got Mason McTavish, retro for the Ducks. Logan Stankoven, Sweet Selections, Dallas. And a Seismic Gold, Noah Hannafin for the Golden Knights. It is 6 out of 50 on the Hannafin. It's a fitting parallel for Vegas. It looks good. Definitely a color match there. Rutger McGroarty, Rainbow. Troy Terry, Showmanship for the Ducks. And a Joel Farabee, Violet Pixels to $2.99, Philadelphia. That is 142 out of 299 on the Farabee. Stamkos, retro for Nashville. Zach Hyman, Power Playmakers, Edmonton. And a red prism to $1.99, Tyler Toffoli, San Jose. $83 out of $199 on the Toffoli. Thatcher Demko, Rainbow, Vancouver. Lane Hudson, Showmanship, Montreal. And a Logan Couture Cosmic to 65, San Jose. Why couldn't you have been celebrating? 38 out of 65 on the Couture. Definitely one of my favorite parallels in this product. That was really cool. We need to see some more gold, as in golden treasures. Jason Poland, Rainbow. It's Colorado. Oh, and Power on the sunset. That one's going out to Buffalo. And a Matthew Tkachuk Showmanship, Florida. Frank Vetrano, Sunset for Anaheim. Colton Parayko Retro for the Blues. And a Liam Ogren, Sweet Selections for the Wild. Rainbow, Oliver Bjorkstrand, Seattle. Nolan Allen, Pink Magma, rookie for the Hawks. No numbering on the Pink Magmas or the Sunsets. Mason McTavish, Power Playmakers, Anaheim. Logan Couture again. You are not Macklin Celebrini. Another Pink Magma for San Jose. Ivan Fedotov Retro, Philly. And a Pasternak Showmanship for Boston. Slavkovsky, Rainbow for Montreal. Tage Thompson, Showmanship for Buffalo. And an Arctic Freeze of Ethan Del Mastro. That'll be to 99 for the Blackhawks. $67 out of 99 on the Del Mastro. Brendan Brisson, retro for the Golden Knights. Kirill Kaprizov, Power Playmakers, Minnesota. And there he is on the Cosmic to 65, Macklin Celebrini for the Sharks. John Jay, congrats. Absolute beauty. 21 out of 65 on the Celebrini. Absolute banger. That has dethroned the Blue Fragments to 125 we pulled the other break. That's awesome. Rainbow, Elias Lindholm, Boston. Lane Hudson, Sweet Selections, Montreal. And we got a blue Rainbow auto. Upside down. Brandon Saad. That is Blues Brandon Saad. Going out to Tom D. It's weird seeing Natchez and Carolina stuff now. Luca Del Bel Blues. Sunset Marquee rookie. Columbus. Del Bel Blues. Joseph Wall retro for the Leafs. And Jonathan Marchessault, Power Playmakers, Nashville. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. And guys, if you are just tuning in, we will have the Montreal Canadiens up for a 1-minute auction after the break for a 3-box case of the Cup. So potential Lane Hudson bangers in there. We'll have that up after the break. Also guys, we're looking into some other stuff, some older product, not too old though. I'm talking 23-24, so Bedard rookie year, Leo Carlsson, Adam Fantilli. I think we're going to get some SPX and some SP Authentic, and maybe some Ultimate too. So if you guys want to chase Bedard, Carlson, and those guys, keep your eyes peeled, because I think James is going to get those posted next week. So lots of exciting hockey stuff happening here at Top Tier. I am pumped for it. Matthews retro for the Leafs. Another John Tavares. And a Violet Pixels to 299, Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. $191 out of 299 on the Booch. Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. The Celebrini is so sick. I love the Cosmic Parallels. They look amazing. Jack St. Ivany, Rainbow Marquee Rookie, Pittsburgh. Power Playmakers, Eichel for Vegas. And a Red Prism to 199, Dmitry Voronkov. Going to, almost said St. Louis. Going to Columbus. Not St. Louis. 17 out of 199 on the Voronkov. I need to pull Justin a banger Michkov too. I think he's 0 for, God, like 3? Long overdue for that Michkov. Kaprizov Retro for the Wild. Sweet Selections Logan Stanko Stars. And a Jack Thompson Red Prism to 199 San Jose. Allure and Ice? Yeah, I'm down for Allure and Ice. For sure. 88 out of 199 on the Thompson. I want to say he told me those two were on the list of products as well that we were looking at. Crosby base. Ivan, love it. Yeah, we can get some of those Ice Premiers to 99, some of the RPAs to 10. And Allure, for being kind of a lower end product, has some sweet stuff too. I'm down to break it all with you guys, 100%. Roman Yossi on the Rainbow, Nashville. JT Confer Showmanship, Detroit. And Jackson Blake. Keep the rookie parallels coming. That is an Arctic Freeze to 99 for the Hurricanes. Going out to Anthony C. $5 out of 99 on Jackson Blake. We're gonna do all the hockey. Chance the Rapper say, we're gonna do that hockey. We're gonna do that hockey. Matthew Nyes, Sunset for Toronto. Sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely let them know that you want those. Wyatt Johnston, Retro for the Stars, and a Macklin Celebrini Sweet Selections. Whatever Spencer Knight's rookie year was, I remember I pulled a Ice Premiers to 99 for someone. And I think he still has it. Definitely a good one to have right now. Hawks are up and coming for sure, as much as it pains me to say that. Stuart Skinner on the Rainbow, Edmonton. Nikolai Kovalenko, Marquee Rookie. Pink Magma for Colorado. Matt Boldy, Power Playmakers for the Wild. Jake Ottinger, Pink Magma for Dallas. Maverick Bork, Retro for the Stars. And a Sweet Selections of Seamus Casey, Devils. Jake Neighbors on the Rainbow, St. Louis. The Retro Rainbow, Jake Sanderson, Ottawa. And another Macklin Celebrini insert on the Showmanship. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, we are doing the Cup after this. It is a 3-box case, and we will have Montreal up for live auction after the break for 1 minute. I'll be starting at 300, which is 85% of what it originally ended at. But we had a cancellation request, unfortunately. So Montreal for the Cup will be up for grabs after this, guys. Shakir Mukhamadullin, Retro for the Sharks. Marcia So, Power Playmakers. Now we got more gold. Seismic Gold. Fedor Svechkov. Another rookie parallel. This one's going out to Nashville. Andy S. Fedor Svechkov, 44 out of 50 on the Seismic Gold. I think we still need an auto out of this box. SP Game Used is fun too. As much as I hate manufactured patches, I'm a sucker for the draft day marks. Zachary Bolduc on the O-Pee-Chee Premier Rookie for St. Louis. Don't ask me how much I spent on the Phillips Zadina ones when those came out. Live and learn. Nice Bolduc there for St. Louis. Tyler Toffoli Rainbow, Sharks. Jason Robertson Showmanship, going to Dallas. And an Archie Baines on the Cosmic Auto. Nice one there, Canucks. Tom D, that is 13 out of 50 on the Archie Baines. I remember hitting a Lafreniere draft day mark in a break as well. Put that on the list of cards I probably should have sold when I first got it. We all have those though, right? Jack Thompson, Sunset Rookie for the Sharks. Barkov Retro, Florida. And a Mason McTavish Power Playmakers, Anaheim. Nolan Allen, Rainbow Rookie for the Hawks. Sunset Quentin Byfield. That one's going out to the Kings. And an Olin Zellweger Sweet Selections, Anaheim. All right, last box coming. Again, guys, if you are just tuning in, we will have Montreal up for a 1-minute auction after this break. We're going to do a 10-minute intermission, and then when we come back, we're going to put Montreal for a 3-box case of the Cup up, starting at $300 on a 1-minute auction. So if you're in here for that, it'll be after our 10-minute break. Don't miss it. Got huge potential with Lane Hudson there. I'm feeling a true RPA tonight, or a Shield. F it, let's pull a Shield tonight. Samuel Montembeault, Sunset for Montreal. Evan Bouchard, Retro for the Oilers. And a Lane Hudson, Sweet Selections, Montreal. Rainbow Matt Boldy, Minnesota. Stammer on the Pink Magma. It's going out to Nashville. And Artemi Panarin Power Playmakers, Rangers. Jack St. Ivany, Pink Magma Rookie, Pittsburgh. Cutter Gauthier on the Retro Rookie for the Ducks. And a Liam Ogren Sweet Selections, Minnesota. Rainbow Nathan McKinnon, Colorado. Kirill Marchenko, a Retro Rainbow, Columbus. A Logan Stankoven and Showmanship for Dallas, and an auto. Zach Dean going to St. Louis. More ink for the Blues, Tom D. we'll get a bonus auto in this last box too. We like that color. Maxim Siplikov, retro for the Islanders. Rupe Hintz, power playmakers. And we have orange checkers. Kyle McLean, more rookie color on the color match going to the Islanders. Stephen E. That'll be to 25. 22 out of 25 on the Kyle McLean. Let's put him up here with gold. Can we get emerald or golden treasures before the break is over? Ovi on the O-Pee-Chee Premier, Capitals. Sidney Crosby, Rainbow, Pittsburgh. Barkov on the Power Playmakers, Florida. And Red Prism to 199. Oh, we got more ink. Rookie auto for the Hurricanes, Anthony C. Vasily Ponomarev. Bonus autos. That is 21 out of 30. Ignore my 199. 21 out of 30. Vasily Ponomarev. Excuse me. Ponomarev. Ev, not off. Alright. Got a bonus auto. Emerald Surge or Golden Treasures. Let's see it. Justin Brazeau, doing really well with Pittsburgh this year. This one's going to Boston, though, on the Sunset Rookie. Glad to see Mantha producing with Pittsburgh as well. I was a big fan of him when he was with Detroit. Lafreniere retro for the Rangers, and a Nathan McKinnon showmanship for the Avalanche. Nope, we are doing the cup after this, and we're actually putting Montreal up for a 1-minute auction when we return from our break, since we had a request for cancellation. So the cup will be after we're done here. I'm going to take a 10-minute break and then put Montreal up for a 1-minute auction starting at 300, which is 85% of what it went for. Kovalenko on the Rainbow. Kevin Korchinski, Sunset for the Hawks. And then once that's all shored up, then we'll break the cup. Mikko Rantanen, Power Playmakers, Colorado. Yeah, you know, one of those like, oh, I accidentally bid on this. Accidentally bid. Yep, it'll be in both. Oh yeah, duh. That's, yeah. He's telling you, not asking. Both YouTube and eBay. Yegor Sharangovich, retro for the Flames. Zach Hyman, Power Playmakers for Edmonton. And a Violet Pixels, Brant Clark to 299, Kings. All right, we're getting down to it. A few packs to go here. If you're asking about the 1-minute auction, that'll be on the eBay Live. I'm gonna get that pinned shortly after we return from the break. Fabian Lysell, Rainbow for Boston. Roman Josi, Power Playmakers, Preds. And to 299, Brad Lambert, Violet Pixels, going to the Jets. $228 out of $299 on the Lambert. Two packs to go in the break. Brady Tkachuk, retro for the Sens. Sweet Selections, Jesper Wallstedt, Wild. And a Philip Hronik Blue Fragments. That'll be to 125 for Vancouver. 26 out of 125 on the Heronic. All right, last pack coming. Good luck, everyone. Matias Maccelli on the rainbow for Utah. Brady Tkachuk, showmanship for Ottawa. JT Miller on the Cosmic. Back-to-back parallels for the Canucks. That'll be to 65. Tom D. 40 out of 65 on the JT Miller. That'll do it, guys. We'll do a recap here. Again, when we come back from our 10-minute break, I'll be putting up Montreal in our 3-box case of the Cup for a 1-minute auction starting at $300 because we had a request for cancellation. I saw that. Hope so. Go Wings. All right, recap and OPC Platinum here. 5133. Sunsets, we had Kevin Korchinski, Blackhawks. Justin Brazeau, Bruins. Samuel Montembeault, Canadiens. Quentin Byfield, Kings. Jack Thompson, Sharks. Matthew Nyes, Leafs. Luca Del Bel, Blues, Blue Jackets. Frank Vetrano, Ducks. Owen Power, Sabres. Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. Brandon Scanlon, Rangers. Michael Bunting, Penguins. Pink Magmas, Jack St. Ivany, Penguins. Steven Stamkos, Predators. Jake Ottinger, Stars. Nikolai Kovalenko, Avalanche. Logan Couture, Sharks. Nolan Allen, Blackhawks. Fabian Lysell, Bruins. Nico Hischier, Devils. The Violet Pixels to 299. Brad Lambert, Jets. Brant Clark, Kings. Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. Joel Farabee, Flyers. Rutger McGroarty, Penguins. John Tavares, Leafs. Red Prism to 199. Jack Thompson, Sharks. Dmitry Voronkov, Blue Jackets. And Tyler Toffoli, Sharks. OPC Premiers, Ovi for the Caps. And Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Cards on the stand. Blue Fragments to 125. We had two of them. Philip Hronek for the Canucks and Brady Tkachuk for the Senators. Arctic Freeze to 99. Jackson Blake, Hurricanes. Ethan Del Mastro, Blackhawks. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Cosmic to 65. JT Miller, Canucks. Logan Couture, Sharks. Seismic Gold to 50. Fedor Svechkov, Predators. Noah Hannafin, Golden Knights. Orange Checkers to 25. Kyle McLean, Islanders. For Ink, Zach Dean for the Blues. Danil Gushchin on the updates for the Sharks. Blue Rainbow, Brandon Saad, Blues. Red Rainbow, Philip Grubauer, Kraken. Arshdeep Baines, Cosmic. That was to 50 for Vancouver. And the Vasily Ponomarev, Red Prism for the Hurricanes. That was to 30. And ahead of the break, congrats again, Sharks. John J. Macklin Celebrini, Cosmic to 65. Absolutely gorgeous card. All right, guys, I'm going to take a 10-minute break. When we come back, I'll make the auction live for Montreal. It'll be a 1-minute auction starting at $300 for a 3-box case of the Cup. So if you're here for that, set an alarm for 10 minutes. Be back in a little bit, guys. Thanks. That is... Damn, I didn't change the number. What's up, guys? This is Nick, live at Top Tier on a Friday night, about to break the cup. However, we had a request for cancellation for Montreal. So right now, we're going to put it up for a 1-minute auction starting at $300, which is 85% of what it ended at. I believe it is pinned to the stream. So guys, get ready. The auction is starting now. Have a chance at some nice Lane Hudson. Maybe a true RPA, maybe a shield. I don't think the Hudson shields have been pulled yet. Ten seconds to go. Looks like 340 wins it. We660177. Congrats to you. All right, thank you, Bonnie. Appreciate it. What's the difference other than 3 boxes? I mean, nothing really. Oh, you were talking. Yeah, I'm not the guy you're messaging. Sorry, you're messaging the owner. It's just the Upper Deck did a 3-box case and a 6-box case this year. I'm pretty sure it's like usually 6 boxes. But it's not even like 3-box inners. It's not even like inners and masters. It's just straight up 3-box case and 6-box case. That's all. That's the only difference. Yes, they do still have the encased RPAs. Nothing about the box breakdown is actually different. It's just the case breakdown. 3 boxes as opposed to 6. Each box has the same stuff in it though. But they all have the encased RPA in the bottom. Yep. Yes, sir. A little easier on the pocketbook. Definitely. All right, we got Bonnie locked in for Montreal. Thank you again, Bonnie. Appreciate it greatly. As I said, this is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night. Got that all sorted out. Let's go ahead and go over our teams. This is our first break of the cup, and I am super excited for it. We have Ducks, Christopher S., Bruins and Sabres, Dennis M., Hurricanes, Jonathan M., Flames, Blackhawks, Christopher S., Avalanche, Jeremy W., Blue Jackets, Jason H., Stars, George B., Red Wings, Jim B., Oilers, Viswanathan A., Panthers, Brian F., Kings, Dennis N., Wild, Andreas B., Canadians, Bonnie W., Predators, Corey C., Devils, Kyle M., Islanders, Rangers, Christopher S., Senators, Shannon L., Flyers, Christopher S., Penguins, Viswanathan A., Sharks, Cody J., Kraken, Viswanathan A., Blues, Lisa K., Lightning, Jim B., Leafs, Christopher S., Mammoth, Brian K., Canucks, Gordon D., Golden Knights, Nick S., Caps, Anthony O., and Jets, Dylan P. Yeah, I kind of like that they're doing the 3 boxes and 6 boxes. I like to get in breaks myself from time to time, and like you said, it's much easier entry that way. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Crack open our case. 24.25 a cup. Oh, it's beautiful. Haven't even looked at any cards yet, and it's beautiful. Now what stands? Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Oh, you're Chris S. Nice. Nice to meet you, Chris. I'm Nick. Nick H. Oh my goodness. We got it. Please no one clip that. Alright, empty tin. I hope so. We have not pulled a banger Hudson yet. These are the ones I need to do both on, not the other one. We have not pulled any banger Lane Hudsons yet, unfortunately. Or Michkovs, for that matter. Alright, we're just going to leave this right here. First up, we have Mikko Rantanen, base to 249, Avalanche. Actually, that's going to get in the way of the stands. I'm going to put that back up top. Going to Montreal! Signature patches to 99, Lane Hudson. Bonnie, let's go! You spoke it into existence. 86 out of 99. Wow. Next up, logo marks, Travis Sanheim, going to the Flyers. I thought we had Michkov too. Nice logo marks there for Philly. Behind that, renditions, relics, Logan Stankoven for Dallas. Wow. I cannot believe we pulled that. Dual patch auto emblems of endorsement to 15, Matthew Barzal. Islanders, Christopher S. 12 of 15. Barzal, dual patch auto. And our true RPA. Alexei Kolosov, that is the 249, going to the Flyers. Couple hits in there for Philly. Nice Kolosov. Empty box. I love how it says rookie card below on that thing. I feel like they had to put that there, kind of like how they have to put warning coffee hot on cups. Teach us your ways. I don't know, I got the hot hands tonight. We had that sick Cosmic Celebrini to 65 out of O-Pee-Chee Platinum. The Hudson RPA out of box 1 of the cup. God, let's pull a damn shield. Empty tin. By the way, I appreciate you all being with me here on a Friday night for our maiden voyage into the cup. I know Bonnie's loving it. All right. First up, William Nylander, base to 249, Leafs. Jim, you asked for it and you got it. Sebastian Cossa on the Splendor RPA to 36, Red Wings. God, I hope this kid pans out. He's having a monster year in Grand Rapids right now. So hopefully he's calling up sooner rather than later. Nice Cossa for Detroit. Next up, Lavish Auto. Nice blue ink on there. Bradley Nadeau, Carolina. That is 5 of 25 on the Nadeau. Jonathan M. You're welcome, Jim. Going old school on this one on the logo marks. Brian Trottier, 12 out of 99. Another one for the Isle. Christopher S. So sick. Splendor rookies, 31 out of 49. Adam Fantilli for the Blue Jackets. Jason H, congrats. This guy killed Detroit the other night. Three color patch auto, Fantilli. That is, yeah, rookie, excuse me. That is from 23-24. Gorgeous. And our rookie card below. Nice patch on that one. Going out to Tampa to 249. Gage Gonsalves. That is last print, 249 out of 249. Jim again. I can't get as excited about a Tampa hit, though. Screw the Lightning. I'll move Sanheim over. Sick. Sick stuff. All right, last box coming up. Good luck, everyone. Show me a damn shield. Dude, I suck at opening this outer box. Empty tin. Could you imagine if we pulled another Lane Hudson? We gotta get a Celebrini. And a Michkov. Let's get all the damn rookies in this last one. Box top. All right, our base. Brad Marchand to 249, Bruins. Got to crack open another pack of top loaders really quick. 1 moment, please. And we're back. Next up, another one going to Montreal to 15 on the expanded material autos. Nick Suzuki. Bonnie having a hell of a break. Just feeling it tonight, huh? Nice Suzuki. Going out to Dallas. That is out of 99, a Wyatt Johnston enshrinement's autograph. George B. Little thicker. Nice Johnston. What do we have here? Printing plate signed booklets. That is 23/24. Printing plate signed booklets 1/1. Marty Necas. That is Hurricanes Marty Necas. Look at that. With the auto on the yellow one. That is a banger for Carolina. Jonathan M. Gotta update our 101 tracker as well. 1270 no longer. 1271. All right, next up. We have an Elegant Etchings Adam Fantilli. That is 106 out of 199. Couple Fantillis going out to Columbus. Jason H. It's like a canvasy kind of feel too. That's a cool card. That's really cool. All right, last card coming up. Our true encased RPA. Lucas Cormier. Look at that patch. That's going out to Vegas. Nick S. with the Golden Knights. That is 55 out of 249 on the Cormier. That'll do it, guys. Great looking stuff. All right, we'll recap here. For base to 249, we had Brad Marchand for the Bruins. William Nylander for the Leafs. Mikko Rantanen, Colorado. Elegant Etchings, Adam Fantilli for the Blue Jackets. That one was out of 199. Relics, Brian Trottier on the logo marks to 99, Islanders. Logan Stankoven on the renditions relics, Dallas. Other autographs. Bradley Nadeau to 25 on the lavish auto, Hurricanes. Wyatt Johnston enshrinements to 99, Stars. Travis Sanheim logo marks, Flyers. Dual patch auto on the emblems of endorsement, Matthew Barzal, Islanders to 15. Nick Suzuki expanded material autos to 15, Canadians. Sebastian Cossa Splendor RPA to 36, Red Wings. And Adam Fantilli, that's so nasty. Splendor RPA to 49, Blue Jackets. Our encased RPAs. All to 249, Alexei Kolosov for the Flyers. Lucas Cormier for the Golden Knights. Gage Gonsalves for the Lightning. And the hit of the break. Oh, excuse me. I forgot about our quad printing plate auto. So sick. Marty Necas for the Hurricanes. And now the hit of the break out of box one. Spoken into existence. Going out to Bonnie with Montreal. Lane Hudson signature patches to 99. Congrats again, Bonnie. That is so sick. All right, guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will be back Monday. We're doing Black Diamond. I know some of y'all were asking for that. 25-26 Black Diamond, 25-26 artifacts. And we got more 23-24 stuff coming in as well. SP Authentic, SPX. I know someone was asking for Allure, a couple other products, Ice as well. So make sure you're following us. If you're not, you want more hockey, we're going to give you guys more hockey. That's it for me, guys. Oh, bag it and tag it. My bad. Sorry, I'm just so excited I got to break the cup. I'll bag it and tag it after I sign off here. Anyway, guys, make sure you're following us. Save us in your cellars. We're going to be breaking a lot more hockey. So have a great night, guys. I'll catch you next time. See ya.